Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Vivian TV. In this video I'll show you how to make use of this overripe plantain. Don't throw your overripe plantain away. Don't use them and turn them to useful snacks and meal like these pancakes here. Don't throw them away as long as there's no maggot in them. Use them and make your delicious meal and snacks.
Right here I have 3 overripe plantains, 2 eggs, half teaspoon of salt, baking powder, nutmeg, and my all-purpose flour. Then my cup of milk and butter. Then I'll start by peeling and cutting the plantains to blend them in puree form. So here they are, the plantains, the milk, the eggs and others. So I'll divide the plantain into 2. Remember, we are doing with and without baking powder. I'll blend half of this. Then I'll add my milk. This will help the blender to blend it very well. I added half of the milk. We'll use the remaining milk for the other one. Then I'll add everything into it and allow it to mix very well. The eggs, the baking powder, salt, and the nutmeg. I'll go ahead to blend it to mix very well. So see the consistency I have. It's not so thick. So you can see it, very smooth and not so thick. Right inside my pan, I'll add some butter to grease it and allow it to heat up before pouring the butter, the plantain butter. Then I'll turn up the heat to medium and pour in my plantain butter. Allow it to spread so I'll have a nice round shape. Keep an eye on it and allow it to move around. This will help it not to stick to the bottom of the pot. Then flip it to the other part. Do the same. Then you can raise it a little bit to check the other part. You can see it's okay. So I'll bring it out and repeat the same process. So if you notice, I did not add sugar to this recipe because ripe plantain are very sweet, then overripe plantain are sweeter. So no need to add sugar to this. For this one, plantain pancake without baking powder, I have everything except the baking powder. Then this nutmeg is optional. It's not a must that you use nutmeg. I'm just using this nutmeg to spice it up. So it's optional. So let's start by blending everything how we did before. The milk. Then I'll add the rest. The flour, eggs, nutmeg, and salt. Same consistency, not too thick, not too watery. So let's go ahead and fry it and make the pancake. With the same process, using the same pan, I'll grease the pan. Then on low heat, I'll add my plantain butter. Remember, this one is without baking powder. Then I'll flip it to the other side. Then flip it to the other side. can see that. You can see it's almost the same thing with the one with baking powder. So if you don't have your baking powder, you can just make your plantain pancakes with your egg and flour. I just want to show you this so you can see that this can be made without baking powder. So we'll repeat this process to get our plantain pancakes. So guys, these are my plantain pancakes. This one are made with baking powder. You can see it, very nice and very tasty, very tasty and sweet. Although I didn't add sugar, but it's still very sweet. These are the ones made plain, just plantain, your flour, your eggs, without baking powder. They are just the same thing, no difference for me. Also very tasty and sweet. These are the two plantain pancakes with baking powder, without baking powder. Both are just very okay and looks the same. If you notice any difference, tell me in the comment section. For me, I didn't notice any. Both of them are just the same, taste the same, looks the same. So thank you for watching till this moment. See you in my next video. Bye.